Hello. In my previous video, I promised to share with you the actions I took and the lessons I learned when I was going through an uncertain and worrisome patch after leaving my 9-to-5 job. You may be over 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You may be having anxieties about the developments and the noises, the global recession in a complex world. If you are one of those people, stay with me because I will share what may be of assistance to you. Stay with me. I'm Linda. I'm a lawyer. I'm a former teacher. I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. And I have also started writing books based on the lessons I am learning as I interact with students during my coaching sessions. What is common is that many people that I interact with want to be financially successful. They want to be wealthy, particularly young people. They want to be wealthy. I have learned something about wealth, and that is why I am sharing this video for you to understand what I have discovered to be wealth. 1. Wealth is not piles of money in the bank. Wealth consists of habits that form a foundation for a life that is comfortable, that is materially prosperous, that is also healthy, and a life that consists of people who add value to your life. So, it is a package. Secondly, and this is very, very important, is that I have learned that to be wealthy, it is not an overnight process. It is a process, but it's not a shortcut. It's not overnight. It requires patience. Patience to understand that just like when we plant a seed, wealth actually germinates in silence. Wealth germinates in the silence where you even observe your thoughts and you do away with the thoughts that are limiting, the thoughts that say you can't do it, the thoughts that say it's been happening and you've been failing, the thoughts that say failure is a lesson actually. It isn't a regression. It isn't something negative. Failure is for us to learn. What I also learned in silence is that to be wealthy, it is important that you look at your values. Values that move you away from the shiny objects where you dart here and there, grabbing this in order to be wealthy overnight. No. Wealth grows in silence like a seed that germinates in silence. And that is why it's important to be patient, because you can't plant a seed and then 2 days after that you start digging that seed to see if it is germinating. It germinates in silence. Why is silence important? And I do want to raise this because particularly in a very busy and noisy world, I learned that it's very important to start your day in silence, just not looking at your mobile phone, literally being quiet, listening to your thoughts, observing them, feeling your feelings, and celebrating the beginning of a new day. And I do underline celebrating, being grateful that you are up, you are breathing in and out, and do start jotting just the positive thoughts when you start the day. It then becomes a habit. It helped me quite a lot because when you start the day in silence, observing your thoughts, feeling your feelings, jotting down the beautiful thoughts that actually visit you, you find that the day unfolds and you are balanced. Even if there are challenges, somehow you are in a position to balance your life. So I am going to encourage you to embrace silence, particularly in the morning, and to embrace silence before you go to bed. Do give thanks for a day that ends. If there are matters that you didn't achieve, don't judge yourself. Tell yourself that tomorrow is another day. And that is why it's important to start with silence and end with silence. Do you know what happened to me? When I started nurturing those habits, there was a shift, a self-identity shift that made me realize how powerful I am. I became comfortable in my skin. The worries, the anxieties dissipated. Not that there was something major that happened, there was a shift. And when that shift happened, ideas came, strategies. I connected with people. Actually, they came to me. One thing led to another. I even got ideas of how to grow my business, my digital business. As I've indicated in my previous video, I registered for a course with Wealth, and I am now an affiliate for Launch You. It took me 12 months of hard work. Sometimes they were so challenging because I was not technologically savvy. And today here I am talking to you. And gradually, I started making videos. I had never made a video. I started making videos, and today I'm talking to you. And using just this simple mobile phone, but I am reaching out to the United Kingdom. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you from Canada. I'm talking to you from Germany. I'm talking to you from South Africa. I am talking to you from Saudi Arabia. I am talking to you from so many parts of the world. I would not have reached you to share my story with an intention, of course, of inspiring you, because I would like you just to take something that will uplift you, that will make you shift from negativity. If you have those negative feelings, the anxieties, the worries, if you feel stagnant, as I've indicated, this video is for you. Stay with me until I wrap up. So, wealth, as I've indicated, consists of habits that become a foundation. I will caution against you continuing, if you do, to be in the company of people who discourage you. So, do surround yourself with people who encourage you. You stay away from toxic company. Stay away from people who are negaholics, people who say, we've done that, it didn't work. For you, I can promise it will work. It will work if you commit. And I would like you to commit. Give yourself just 21 days of getting up in the morning, spending 10 to 30 minutes of your time being quiet, observing your thoughts, your feelings, jotting down what you would like to do that day, and take it one step at a time. As I've indicated, it is not an overnight process, but it is a process. Do enjoy the process. Don't look at the far end. Just enjoy the process. And I guarantee, as you settle down, as you become calm, and as the habits become internalized, as the habits become you, you will be surprised. Your mind will start opening up to ideas that will just come from somewhere. The strategies, and people will be attracted to you because your energy is going to be such that it expands, it invites, and that is what happened to me. And I found myself even missing my misery, I would say my misery, because it disappeared. And today I'm celebrating with you. I do invite you to stay until the end of this video by liking it. Do subscribe, and I look forward to being with you in the next video, because I am going to be making 2 more videos when it comes to financial success, what it is, the steps that I took in order to be financially successful, and I wish that for you. I look forward to being with you in the next video, and thank you for watching.